Here, do you want to tell the story?
Yeah. So our business manager ended up coming up with this crazy scheme and stole a bunch of money from us and a bunch of other artists.
Like a lot of money. And it's not funny, but yeah, it's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie.
It's totally
crazy.
a movie. And so, during it, she ended up blaming it on us by telling us that we were taking too many Ubers.
Yeah, we would sit in the. We would have like a meeting once a year, right, with our business manager, and they would basically say, "Here are your expenses. Here's how much money you made." And I think we looked at it one year, and I looked at Ryan, and I was like this. I was like, "That's week." Like I think we had week that year, and Burn the House Down, and the final line number was just so low. It was almost as if we didn't have any hit songs that year. And I go. I said out loud, I was like, I feel like this should be bigger. What happened? And she looks at us and she goes, "You guys take a lot of Ubers." And I thought to myself, I was like, I don't think I take a lot of Ubers, but maybe I guess I'll stop. I mean, when I take them to the airport, they're expensive. But okay, I'll cut down.
You ride scooters.
It turns out that she was doing. I think this was what it was. It was like 3 Uber Eats a day and 2 Ubers a day for like 3 years straight. So she was trying to. On the sheet, those were her expenses that she was trying to like peg on us.
But she was so good at it too. Like in the beginning, she took like $20 a month. And then like the next year she took like $150 a month. And it just kept growing year after year. So we wouldn't really notice it until it ended up that I think we ended up paying for her daughter to go to college.
What?
Wow.
You guys are so criminal mastermind.
In addition to like some Botox, she started a party planning company.
No, wait. No, it gets funnier. It gets funnier. Wait,
This is nuts.
Six Flags. Six Flags ticket. A lot of tickets to Six Flags.
Oh, whole family vacation, like family reunion vacations for her and
I think like $70,000 or something like that in like concert tickets to resell.
Yeah,
like
reselling concert tickets.
She's a businesswoman. Okay, just looking for a little capital to invest into her side hustle.
It was pretty wild.
What's it like to be sharks?
Well, okay. The funniest story was this: was me finding out about it. Was me walking into my dad's apartment, which I knew Adam and my dad were there. So I think I called. I think I called my dad, and he said he hung up the phone, or he ignored my call and texted me. And I'm not going to say the woman's name, so I'm going to say blank instead of her name. So he said, "Can't talk now. I think blank is getting arrested." And I laugh because I know that he personally, and a lot of people had issues with her over the years, that she wasn't good at her job. And I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I get in, and that literally is what was happening. I go in and Adam's on the phone, and that's kind of what was happening. And I was like, oh, he wasn't lying. Dad, that was not a text. That was like, wait till we get home and I'll tell you. So anyway, that's how I found out about it.
That's amazing.
So that's I mean, again, it's very much a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And